So let's create a type def. Let's open it and let's save it. Now let's just stop updating it from the type def. Let's open the type def again and let's make some changes. Let's change the data type and let's save it. If an instance of a type definition appears dimmed, we must update the instance manually using the review and update from type def dialog box. When we change the data type of a type definition, LabVIEW automatically attempts to update all instances of the type definition. So let's say we have a control and we change it to type def, then we open the type def and then we save it. And then we create, let's say, another VI and we use the same type def over there and we open the type def and we change it to, let's say, a numeric and we save it. Then the change is reflected in the copies or instances. If LabVIEW is unable to map the previous default values to the updated control or constants when updating instances, LabVIEW places those instances in an unresolved state. So let's say we have a numeric control which is double by default. So let's set a negative value as its default value. Then let's make it a type def and open the type def and let's set some value as its default as well. Then let's save it as control 1. Then let's have a new VI and let's use that control over here as well. And let's give it a some other default value. Now let's open them side by side so we can see them. So let's open the type def and this time let's change the data type so that it cannot represent the negative numbers. Let's make it something, let's say 90 and let's set it as the default value. Now when we close it, you will see that both one of the copy is now in dimmed state, in the unresolved state. An unresolved instance appears dimmed, and the run button of the VI in which the instance exists appears broken. To resolve the data mapping discrepancies, we must manually update the instances by right-clicking and then review and update from typedef, which is showing that data in the highlighted control might be lost or incorrectly placed during update. You can modify the updated value before approving. So approve it and then apply changes. So now things are normal. Alternatively, we can remove the link between the unresolved instances and the data definition to enable application to run. Go to right click and we can use this disconnect from typedef option to sever the connection between the typedef and the instance.